Welcome back, Curry Crew. This week we have a quick 5-minute video for you guys that is going to be amazing. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So guys, in this video, we are going to be showing you a quick and easy delicious coffee recipe. Now, you know, these days right now, all of us might be stuck inside. We need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So this recipe is going to be downright fantastic. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into the video. But like always, before we get started, punch that notification bell and let's get to it. So guys, today we're going to be making the social media trend known as Dalgona coffee, or as we Indians like to call it, Fantui coffee, which stands for whipped or beaten coffee. So the recipe is simple. Start with a mixing bowl, and what we're going to be doing in this mixing bowl is just adding a few ingredients, starting with instant coffee. So you want to take 1 tablespoon of coffee for every cup of coffee that you're trying to make. So for our recipe, we're going to use 3 because, you know, there's 3 people in our house that we're going to be making coffee for. And then what we're going to do is we are going to add in the next ingredient, which is sugar. So easy to remember, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar for every cup of coffee that you're making, same as the instant coffee where 1 spoon equals 1 cup. So now on our channel, as you know, we like to elevate things. We're not going to keep it simple. So to one up our coffee, we're going to start adding in a few extra ingredients, starting with a dash of vanilla extract. And once you've added in a few drops of vanilla extract, what we're going to be doing is we're going to next add in about a pinch of cardamom. Now, this is going to give some nice flavors to our coffee that are not usually found in the regular recipe. We're also going to add in a pinch of cinnamon. And like I said before, we are elevating our coffee at this point. Now, for the final ingredient, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding in some water. Now, a rule of thumb, add in about 2 tablespoons of water for every 3 cups. Or you can add in a teaspoon of water for 1 cup of coffee. Now that you've added in all of the ingredients is what comes the fun part. You're going to start mixing it all together and you're going to start beating it and whipping it. So you're going to start with a spoon if you want, and you just want to make sure that you mix it all together so that all the ingredients are combined. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a whisk and you're just going to start whipping it back and forth again and again. Now, this is the tough part because you're going to have to whip it a lot. Probably like 300-400 times. So, word of advice, if you're lazy like me, you know, if you want to find a less tedious method, you can feel free to use a hand mixer. That's going to create the same result in probably a shorter period of time. However, if you still decide to use the whisk, just know that you're going to get a really nice workout in, and then when you're enjoying your delicious cup of coffee, you're going to be, you know, admiring the muscles that you've built in the process. Now, traditionally, Dalgona coffee is served with cold milk and some ice cubes in a glass. However, since we're going the Indian cappuccino route, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be serving it with some boiling hot milk. Now, this not only is a delicious beverage, but also it allows you to have that nice rich flavor in a nice warm glass of coffee. And like I said before, since we are going the Indian route, we have to stick to the traditional methods. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you made a cup of coffee during it, or maybe you already had a cup of coffee while you were watching the video. So if you did, here's cheers to you. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Keep on cooking.